that one was a rough one, that's for sure. Bitterly disappointed in how the season has gone and how the season has ended, but it just kind of encapsulated the Chiefs season in one game. The Chiefs had chances in this game. They're up 13-3. And then they let the Chargers, back in this game, especially given a touchdown up right before the half. I mean, incredible throw from Justin Herbert, don't get me wrong. He's an incredible player, great play. He made some great plays in this game. But, let them back in, open the door, and then just like that, then you're down 16-13. So it was a shame. It kind of encapsulated the season. We've lost so many games within, one score. I think we're now 2-6 or something in one score games this year. So, just weren't able to win on those fine margins, which is really disappointing. But more than anything, I'm just praying for the health of Patrick Mahomes. If you didn't already know, as it's been all over Twitter and everything, Mahomes tore his ACL yesterday, his left ACL, late in the game, just under a minute left, driving down the field for a potential go-ahead touchdown. He, scrambles and then he gets hit and, he kind of gets hit, but then it's kind of a bit non-contact as well. And you just see the ACL pop. You just see it. He's helped off the field and helped into the locker room. So, prayers up for him. Because, he's the cornerstone of the Kansas City Chiefs. He's the cornerstone of this franchise. One of the greatest quarterbacks we've ever seen. Dominated somewhat the last decade in the NFL. One of the most dominant players, alongside the likes of, Josh Allen and that sort of thing. So yeah, it's a real shame to see the season go like this. We had other injuries in this game as well. Chris Jones went out with a calf injury. Jalen Watson went out with a not very nice looking injury. Tyquan Thornton had an injury as well. The Chargers are known as a tough football team, especially with Jim Harbaugh as the coach. The defense is going to be tough. They're going to come at you, and they did. Rashee Rice got hit multiple times. He got smashed in this game. And then Tony Jefferson, who recently had been added to the Chargers practice squad and was elevated for this game, he got ejected for a clear helmet-to-helmet contact. Unfortunately, with the Chiefs driving down the field, Mahomes gets the injury. Gardner Minshew comes in, and that's all she wrote, because instead of being conservative, maybe running the ball a couple of times, kicking a field goal, living to fight another down, go to overtime and see what happens. No, Gardner Minshew throws the ball into coverage, picked off. Derwin James, season over, game over. The Chargers sweep the Chiefs this season, so that's another bit of blow as well. Obviously, the Chiefs, they were already out of the running for the AFC West. They're now out of the playoffs for the first time in the Patrick Mahomes era. Eerily similar stats when it comes with some scenarios when it comes to Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Both in year 9, coming off a Super Bowl loss, having won 3 already, both tear their left ACL in their 9th season. Crazy comparison. Insane. What the heck is going on? I don't know what to tell you. But the Chiefs need to rebuild as part of this. Or retool, maybe is the right word. I think the offensive coordinator needs, we need some fresh ideas in the Chiefs organization. I also believe that they need to invest properly in a running game. So, the game isn't always on Mahomes to do absolutely everything on every single play. So, Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It really is. But I'm sure Mahomes, as Jim Harbaugh says, he's going to attack this rehab process with, a enthusiasm unknown to mankind. I'm sure he will. He'll get after it. And, he came out with a tweet afterwards saying, this shit hurts, obviously, but, he's thankful for everything. Well, we're thankful for you, Patrick Mahomes, because, we've seen one of the greatest runs in NFL history. So grateful for, and, it's not over. It's just, we've got to kind of retool for next season. The revenge tour is coming in 2026, but we could just reflect on this legendary run, 7 straight AFC Championship games, 5 Super Bowl appearances, 3 Super Bowl wins. Mahomes had 2 MVPs in that stretch as well, dominated the leagues. This iteration of the dynasty may be coming to an end, but, the next iteration of the dynasty is, going to get revamped for next season. So, those are my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts as well on this Chiefs season, whether you were rooting for the Chiefs to lose or rooting for them to win. You never like to see injuries like that to star players like Patrick Mahomes. Brutal loss, end to the season, but a season where, the Chiefs didn't deserve to make the playoffs. And they've definitely got some thinking to do this off-season. So that about does it. And I will catch you later. Go Chiefs.